This errand of yours has been a waste of our time. We should leave for Slain.
The Purifiers will be a useful addition to our forces. I would hardly call this an errand.
Yes, but as we already discussed, you chose to give them freedom, hoping that they will do as you command.
Do not presume to lecture me about my decisions, Tal'Darim.
But I so enjoy our exchanges.
These advancements have proved their worth.
Amon's presence within the Kala grows stronger. He is becoming harder to resist.
You risk much for this, Rohana.
He believes all suffering, all conflict, results from the Xel'Naga's infinite cycle. That it must end.
Yes, he has made this clear.
But you see only the surface. Underneath, a silent hatred roils within him. A prideful resentment that would see all worlds burn. The hybrid are the true face of Amon. He wishes not only for the Xel'Naga's creations to be set aside, but for them to suffer.
I think we are all pleased by your success with the Purifiers.
These Purifiers have joined our army, Hierarch. It seems they are willing to serve you. For now.
I answer the call.
The skies await.
Welcome, Hierarch.
We have achieved an incredible feat, friend Phoenix.
Phoenix. I have been thinking more upon that name. It is the moniker of another. I do not believe I should use it any longer. I am not he.
Phoenix was the bravest warrior I have ever known. He faced terrible odds and emerged victorious. Slayed enemies the likes of which most cannot even comprehend. And yet, you have proven to be of equal bravery. He would have been honored that a warrior such as you bore his name. And so am I.
Your words honor me, Hierarch. But one day, I must find my own path and my own name.
I have been analyzing the Purifier bodies en masse. Their systems function more effectively when in proximity to each other. Outlying protocols can be offloaded to unoccupied cores.
What does any of that mean, Karax?
Their data web was designed to replicate the sense of the Kala. They are connected to each other.
Interesting.
Yes, however, it is a synthetic representation. There is no emotional wave.
The engineers who built them could not imagine how they could ever be seen as Protoss without the light of the Kala. If only our ancestors could see us now. It brings me great joy that the Purifiers have chosen to join the Daylom. But there is still the matter of the Tal'Darim. Siding with Alarak is indeed a risk. Tassadar, old friend, what would you do? Zeratul, would you have me take such a chance? The answer matters little. If this alliance can weaken Amon's armies, then it is a chance that must be taken. It is an armada.
Behold the Death Fleet under Amon's command, poised on laying waste to all life in the sector.
Then we had best act swiftly.
Rakshir. Usurpation by ritual combat cannot be rushed. Its rites demand careful preparations if they are to be accepted.
We are in orbit above a hostile world with an imposing fleet, and you speak of preparation?
I intend to depose Malash, the ruler of an entire people, and bring them under my thrall. You will aid me, and in return, I will remove the Tal'Darim from this conflict. That was our bargain. To do this, the ritual must be carried out as tradition demands.
This bargain grows less appealing by the moment. I wish to know more about this Rakshir, your ritual combat.
To understand Rakshir, you must first understand the sacred chain of ascension that ultimately links to Amon. Each of us is shackled to his will, and to the will of he who is in the link above. And yet, there is a way to ascend. By blade and blood, any Tal'Darim can usurp the position of the one above his station. It is through this ritual that Amon's ascendants are assured to be the most capable to carry out his will.
Then Malash is the most powerful of your people?
He is considered so, but he has yet to face me.
I will make the Tal'Darim.
Our scouts are reporting the Dominion is attempting to fight back the Golden Army.
There are things I understand about the Tal'Darim. Their zeal, their desire to appease their god. What I cannot understand is why Amon would cast aside his loyal allies so easily. Why he would betray their sacred trust and treat them as fodder.
I have felt his grand ambitions, Artanis. The dark truth is, Amon wishes no allies, aside from his hybrid. He believes he's ending a cycle of violence, but he only brings about an eternity of abomination.
Of all the planets in the galaxy,
We are operating at optimum efficiency. I've been analyzing the Tal'Darim's war machines. Their technology is cloned from Kalai designs. Aside from the construction materials, there is little deviation. How is this feat possible?
There have always been legends of vessels that set out into the cosmos and never returned. Of attack forces gone missing.
I have heard these stories. Whispers of angry spirits of our past that strike when you are most vulnerable. Imagine if all this time we have been fighting an unknown war against the Tal'Darim.
It would explain a great deal.
How sad. They are thieves, never knowing the joys of their own invention. How despicable.
In order to invoke the challenge of Rakshir, preparations must be completed, as the decrees of old describe. Ready your warriors. Malash will surely attempt to interfere. These are Malash's guardians. I need you to eliminate them before I proceed.
If it must be done. Wait, what is that strange fog?
Terrazine. It flows in cycles from the chasms of slain, bringing us closer to the void. Amon's forces will be able to manifest until the flow subsides. They do not possess their full power here, yet they will strike at your base ruthlessly.
I thought you promised an assured victory, Alarak.
You enjoy a challenge, do you not?
Very well. My forces will pursue the Guardians while it is clear. When the Terrazine flows, we must endure the onslaught. The Terrazine will rise shortly, my warriors. Be vigilant.
Void rays can now be warped in at our Stargate. They are ideal for intercepting foes in the battle ahead.
Well done, Phase Smith. We will make good use of them.
Phase crystals charged.
The veil between this world and the void is lifting. Amon's forces will arrive soon.
We embrace the glory of battle!
Xel'Naga Afal.
I am needed.
You have not enough minerals.
We are full power. Annihilation commencing.
By your will. Kassar de Templari. Ula Sadari. We are the Blades of Iron. Our pylon is under attack. Honor guides me. For Artanis, we face the enemy. My meditation is over. Antaro Tassadar. Honor guides me.
The Guardians stand watch over the shrines. Kill them slowly and painfully.
My people will fight with honor, even when we are fighting for you. But first, we must establish our defenses.
Hierarch, I was able to scan the Tal'Darim motherships in this region. They are carrying shipments of Solarite. I don't think Alarak would mind if we liberated them.
This vessel shall emerge.
We are reforged. The hour is upon us.
Channel the light of Ior. Ikkuda Anai. Processed. Kas Arashar. Ever atoning.
We are at full power. Calibrating void lenses. Xel'Naga Afal. Undercool phase crystals charged. This vessel shall avenge. It shall be done. Xel'Naga Afal. We are at full power. Annihilation commencing. Systems at full. Annihilation commencing. Systems at full.
Have you come to bear witness to the end?
It shall be done. Undercool rock.
We approach the void. Ready your warriors.
This shall not be our end, but a new beginning. Calibrating void lenses. Ikuda Ana.
The hour is upon us.
Channel the light of Io. Prismatic core online. This vessel shall avenge. Undercool her rock. It shall be done. Cast our shore. Systems at full.
The fires have come for a blood rite.
Xel'Naga Afal.
You must construct additional pylons. You have not enough minerals.
Phase crystals charged. Undercooled. Calibrating void. Systems at full. Channel the light of Io. Cast our shore.
Base, you have not enough minerals.
Undercooled.
The Terrazine fumes are gone. Continue your hunt, Artanis.
Skorisha Vinok.
Channel the light of Io.
Upgrade complete.
The strength of the chosen.
Systems at...
Tal'Darim ships are heading towards our nexus, Hierarch.
Bring them down!
Synchronize. Cast Terror Storm. Hammered Vortex. Annihilation commencing.
You must construct additional pylons. You must construct additional pylons.
Check.
Upgrade complete.
Time to enjoy it with Amon's forces coming after you.
Your power is greater than we believed, Firstborn.
Another Guardian has fallen. What a thrilling sight.
If it is so thrilling, why not join us?
Well, I must save my strength to face Malash, of course.
Base is under attack. Upgrade complete. You must construct additional pylons. You must construct additional pylons.
Channel the light of Io. Processed. It shall be done.
Mothership.
Excellent. Only one remains. Enemy ships have set a course for our nexus.
Commencing. Undercool in run. Cast our shot. Paradakural.
Base is under attack.
Prismatic core online. Channel the light of Io.
Ever atoning.
A shame you'll have no time to enjoy it with Amon's forces coming after you.
Prismatic.
You have not enough minerals.
I have returned.
Upgrade complete. Base is under attack. Our pylon is under attack. Upgrade complete. You have not enough minerals.
We stand unified.
Base is under attack.
Amon's forces are gone. Now's your chance to attack the Guardians.
My device.
Upgrade complete. You have not enough minerals.
The hour is upon us.
We serve the will of the High Lord.
Enemy ships have set a course for our nexus.
Upgrade complete.
Skorisha,
Base is under attack.
Xel'Naga Afal. Systems and...
you know little of Alarak, or you would not
Oh, what glorious deaths. You do well to promote my cause, Artanis.
I only hope that is true.
Systems and void.
Vespine Geyser exhausted.
Our shot. And the cool rock. It shall be done. It is done now. System.
Do you sense it? Terrazine. A shame you'll have no time to enjoy it with Amon's forces coming after you.
Upgrade complete.
Phase crystals charged. Cast our shard.
Base is under attack. We face the enemy. Base is under attack.
Phase crystals charged.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
We embrace the glory of battle. The glory of battle.
Our pylon is under attack.
We are at full power.
Fog is fading. What better time is there to slay my enemies?
Kas Arashar. Phase crystals charged. Annihilation commencing. Calibrating void lenses. Undercool the rock. Systems at
Strength of the Chosen.
You should have everything now, Facemate.
Thank you, Hierarch. I shudder to think of what they were planning to do with it. Enemy ships have set a course for our nexus.
9.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
The fires of conflict are ignited.
We embrace the glory of battle. Unacceptable command.
Paradactyl.
The hour is upon us.
Calibrating void lenses. Xel'Naga Afal. Kas Arashar. Systems at Undercool the rock. It dawn alive. It shall be done. Annihilation commencing. Calibrating void lenses. Systems at full. This vessel shall avenge. Kas Arashar.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
We are at full power. The cool rock. Annihilate. Kas Arashar.
Do you sense it? Terrazine. A shame you'll have no time to enjoy it with Amon's forces coming after you.
You will stand against a god? death, Alarak. The Dark God will destroy you.
I have heard enough of his lies.
Your ritual is complete. What now?
Well, they were not part of the ritual, but these traitors would have aided Malash in it, and I wish to see them die. Now the time has come. High Lord, hear me. I invoke the right of Rakshir. Fight me according to our laws, or die a coward.
We meet in combat at daybreak. You shall have your challenge.
I am going to make this clear. The Templar are not a weapon you can wield as you wish. We are not here to slay your enemies under false pretenses. Deceive me again, and this alliance of ours comes to an end.
Slaying Malash's guardians fulfilled more than one purpose. Once the High Lord lies dead at my feet, none will challenge my rule. After all these years, my victory is nearly at hand. I feel his concern, Artanis. He knows that I'm coming for him.
Malash?
No. Amon. Through the breath of creation, I peer beyond the veil. Oh, yes, I feel his rage washing over me. He knows I no longer fear him. He knows that the Tal'Darim have no collar for him to control. I will turn the Chosen against him.
Do not assume you are already victorious, Alarak. Do not let the Terrazine cloud your judgment. You have a battle to win first.
The battle is already won. In my mind's eye, I have delivered the killing blow in 1,000 ways.
From my experience, overconfidence is your opponent's greatest ally. Do not let yours aid Malash.
Spoken as one who welcomes defeat.
There are new personnel awaiting your review in the War Council hierarchy.